Today is Tuesday, January 21st, 2020. My name is Thomas Hunt, and today we're joined by the creators of some of the Bitcoin conferences and some of the people that help make them happen. We're joined by Adam from Coinfest Manchester. Say hello, Adam. I think I can unmute you.
Hi.
And we're joined by, Spotlight Video. And we're joined by Chris from Mallorca Blockchain Days. How's it going, Chris? And we're joined by Muzz from Unconfiscatable in Las Vegas. How's it going, Muzz?
Great. Thanks for having us.
All right. And we're here today to talk about Bitcoin conferences. As you guys know at home, I try to go to Bitcoin conferences. It's a great place to get people to interview who know about Bitcoin. So let's just start in chronological order. When are these Bitcoin conferences happening? Let's go to Muzz first.
Unconfiscatable is a one-day conference, Saturday, February 22nd in Las Vegas, Nevada. Fabulous downtown Las Vegas, Nevada. Beautiful downtown Las Vegas, Nevada. It's a one-day conference.
Newly renovated screen, now in HD. If you haven't seen it, I haven't even seen the new graphics on it yet, but it's supposed to be very good.
Right. Thomas's window overlooks beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. It's nighttime there, actually. It's
always night on the moon.
So it's a one-day conference, and part of the weekend is we do workshops. So Thursday and Friday, Giacomo Zucco is doing a 2-day running Bitcoin workshop. It comes with a Raspberry Pi 4. Memory cards, two cold wallets, a cold card and another Bitcoin hardware wallet. And it's going to be awesome. It's going to be recorded, and you'll get a copy of the recording. It's going to be like super cool. Jimmy Song is doing one also. That's a 2-day as well. And Tone is doing a workshop on Thursday. Socrates is doing a workshop on Friday for anyone who wants to, make a bunch of money trading Bitcoin, or lose a bunch of money trading, or learn about it. And then Thursday night, we have a pinball tournament, which hopefully Thomas is going to host and be the life of the party.
Woo! Pinball. All right.
Friday night's the carnivory dinner. And Saturday's the conference, Saturday night's the after party, and then Sunday is our high stakes Bitcoin poker tournament, which Thomas did play in last year. I'm sorry that you didn't do better. I'm sorry I didn't do better too.
I lost all of my 0.1 Bitcoin. I want it back. Where's my 0.1? Where's my 0.1?
Well, you can get in this year. You can get in this year, and you can either spend another 0.1 and maybe win it all back.
That sounds like a disaster. I'm gonna hold whatever I've got left over. All right, let's go to Chris from Mallorca Blockchain Days. When is
Hi guys.
Blockchain Days, and tell us a little bit about it.
Well, Mallorca Blockchain Days is from March 20 to 22, and our main day is a Saturday where all the speeches will be. And Friday is our pre-party. That's always very dangerous, and some people are missing the next day in the morning, but it's a lot of fun. And then, well, Saturday, the main day, we have like the whole day, like speakers speaking, and then in the evening there's a big dinner, and of course a very big party. And then on Sunday there's our farewell brunch, where also it's gonna be fun, yes. So like the whole conference, it's about bringing people together and basically have a lot of fun in this beautiful island. Yeah.
And how's the weather in Mallorca?
Well, it's March, right? I would say it's better than in the rest of Europe.
Better than the rest of Europe. That's a strong claim. All right, let's go to Adam in Manchester. Tell us a little bit about Coinfest. When is it? And what can we look forward to?
Yeah, it's April 3rd, 4th and 5th. In Manchester. It'll be speakers, workshops, activities, 3 days of education, getting to know each other, fun. We'll have a private bar, lightning bar as well. yeah, just to get everyone engaged and together, the community all together.
All right, very cool. And let's just go generally. What's the one thing you're looking forward to at the conference, Muzz? What do you look forward to in Las Vegas?
I'm looking forward to it happening. I think the lineup is great this year. I mean, it was great last year. It's a second annual. I mean, Adam Back, Saifedean, Peter Todd, Thomas Hunt. I mean, it's just really, it's got a great lineup of speakers, and it's just like it's a really fun weekend in Vegas. It's hard to not have fun in Vegas. And the poker game was a highlight last year. It was a lot of fun. It was also a lot cheaper because the Bitcoin price was, maybe half of what it is now. So I think people are thinking twice about, kicking in a 0.1 this year. But that's really it. Just trying to have a different kind of fun event in Las Vegas. That's really it.
All right, and Chris, the same question. What do you look forward to for the Mallorca conference?
Yeah, of course, for good weather this year, crossing the fingers. And this year, our topic is Bitcoin and liberty. I find it's going to be very interesting because, of course, we have a lot of Bitcoiners coming, but we also invited many libertarians, some Austrian economists, and actually, we also invited one biohacker from the US. So that's quite interesting. There will be many different perspectives. What is liberty? And I'm looking forward to get an answer on that.
All right, and finally, Adam, same question. What do you look forward to for Coinfest?
Mainly seeing the growth, the new faces, new companies working with us. We're working with the universities, the colleges that have shown interest. So yeah, just seeing that the general growth of crypto and coming to our event to be educated and learn and connect.
Now, Muzz, as we all know, it's very difficult to run Bitcoin conferences. If there's anything that the Bitcoin community could do for you right now, if we had their ear, what would you ask them? How could they help support your conference?
Well, first off, going is definitely a good way to support all of these conferences. If you happen to be in Las Vegas and you're there a day or so early and you want to help out and build some of the stuff that we all have to put together, I mean, really, I don't know exactly what Chris and Adam have, but it's really a small skeleton crew of people that we have running these things. I mean, we survive mainly on ticket sales, a couple very small non-scammy sponsorships, but we really try to survive on ticket sales and just going and supporting and meeting people, and it's really a lot of fun, and I would recommend it for anyone who wants to get out and learn more.
Chris, would you say the same thing? People just need to go support the conference?
Yeah, that's a very good point, what you just said. We also have a very tight budget, of course, and I mean, we are very happy if people just spread the word and let people know it's March 20 to 22, come to Mallorca. And then after to Coinfest, maybe we see each Adam.
And Adam, same thing. What can people do to help out Coinfest this year?
Yeah, just spreading the word of what Coinfest is. What we focus on is education and getting people onboarded into crypto. We're not trying to sell them anything. We just want to spread the word of crypto, get people educated. So just attend, turn up and just enjoy the event.
All right, and now a personal question. Muzz, what was the first Bitcoin conference or Bitcoin meetup that you attended?
I think in 2013 in New York City, there was some really crappy meetups, kind of before the price went nuts, where it was like, 12 or 15 people, and there was like one pitcher of water, and there was like no money. And then like during the ICO boom, it was like after party, rooftops, free food. And now I think we're back somewhere maybe in between, where it's not quite a pitcher of water, but it's not quite like, salmon hors d'oeuvres. But just a few back in New York in 2013.
All right, Chris, same question. What was your first Bitcoin conference or meetup?
The meetup, it was in Amsterdam. I used to live a long time in Amsterdam, and it was years ago. So we were maybe like 4 or 5 people, and it was just amazing. And I think like a few months later, Mo Levin set up his first conference in Amsterdam. I think it was called in the Tobacco Theater, and it was just crazy. And since that time, oh my God, it's just amazing.
All right, Adam, what was your first conference or meetup?
I've never been to another Bitcoin conference. Meetup was Bitcoin Manchester, the local one to me, probably
And did you
2016.
organize it, or was it someone else?
No, I think that's when I first met Max.
Nice,
So,
very cool. So you started out there. Yeah, it's
yeah.
very cool. I mean, you could just. I always used to. We had a small meetup here in Las Vegas that I tried to start. We had 3 or 4 people going to pizza. Kind of the same thing in Sacramento. We had a bigger meetup in San Francisco. There's some bigger meetups around Las Vegas these days. But if there's not a local Bitcoin meetup near you, you now have permission to start one. All you have to do, you go to meetup.com, you pay them a little
Yeah.
bit of money. Like Muzz was saying, you get that pitcher of water. Maybe if you're a big baller, you buy a large pizza or an extra large, see how long that'll go. Have them cut it up into smaller slices, something like that. And you just start a local meetup and you get it happening. And I think that's also how a lot of these conferences get started. Muzz, how did you guys start Unconfiscatable? What was your idea? When did it get started?
Well, I've been working with Tone for a few years now, and just doing a conference in Las Vegas, kind of an annual event, but not like the blow it out, cost $500,000 with all the fancy lights and that type of a conference, but something a little bit more homey and really mainly relying on ticket sales and just doing something different, and it's the second year. So, I mean, it's a miracle that we survived last year and we're pressing on again. But it was just like, hey, why don't we do something in Vegas and like just try to have fun? Like just try and make a fun weekend, and not really have all the, the big budget stuff, just quality content. And that's pretty much it.
All right. And Chris, how did you guys start Mallorca Blockchain Days?
It's a little bit as you just said. In the beginning, it was a meetup. So I moved from Amsterdam to Mallorca, and basically there was nothing going on the island. So we were like, okay, why not starting a meetup? It was like years ago, and the first meetups, they were really terrible. They were really hard. Crazy people came, weird people came, but we were like, okay, you need to continue. And yeah, more and more people came. It got really interesting actually, and then we decided, why not making a conference? And hey, here we are. It's our second conference this year, and yeah, that's how it actually happened.
All right. And Adam, the same question. How did you guys start Coinfest?
Working with people all over England for a few years before I went to Bitcoin Manchester. When I went to Bitcoin Manchester, I talked to Max about, how do you organize an event? How do you get something together? And it was just running on the idea that I could connect all these people I'd been working with around the UK into a conference. And we hosted it at the same place the first year that Bitcoin Manchester was hosted at. So it was just a general idea to kind of get all these companies together that I'd worked with, and just to try and spread the message. It was only a small event, but yeah, we built it from there really.
Very cool. And now I think we want to go on to the graphical portion of today's show. We've got this great graphic here created by the Unconfiscatable guys. What's the guy's name again, Muzz? The graphic?
World of Rusty on Twitter. World of Rusty.
World of Rusty. I knew it was Rusty. I didn't know which part was Rusty. So that's a very cool graphic. Also, you can check out worldcryptonetwork.com, where we've got the World Crypto Tour 2020. Look, we've got links right here to the various conferences we're talking about right on this webpage. Check out the Unconfiscatable Twitter at Unconfiscatable right there. We got their website here, right here. February 20th through 23rd, 2020 in Las Vegas, Unconfiscatable. We've also got Mallorca Blockchain Days right here at Mallorca, BC. I keep saying it wrong because it says 2 L's, not a Y. And then there's Mallorca Blockchain on their website right here. That's going to be March 22nd through 24th, It's 2020 though. I think got to change that graphic.
That's our meetup website actually. Oops.
Ooh,
Thank
whatever. Send it to me. I'll fix it on the thing.
Awesome, mate. Awesome.
But and check out Coinfest at Coinfest UK. It's going to be April 3rd, 4th, and 5th, 2020. And there's their website right there, Coinfest. So very cool. I think we're running out of time. Show the graphic again. Here's the donations. If you'd like to donate to help me go to these conferences, you can donate now with Bitcoin or Lightning to the address on your screen. Muzz wants to give away some tickets to Unconfiscatable. How do you want to do that, Muzz? What do you want the people to do? There's a couple of people in the chat. Some people might watch it later. We're on, thanks to Restream, we're on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube, probably. That's costing us $20 a month, but that's magical, right? So, all right, Muzz, what's the plan?
Oh boy, I would love to say dealer's choice and let you kind of come up with it, but maybe like and retweet this video here, subscribe to World Crypto Network and Unconfiscatable on Twitter, and we will put all of these into one big random number generator that will, it will analyze the DNA of everyone who, retweets it, and out will come 2 tickets. I think that's probably the best way.
All right, so that's 2 tickets to Las Vegas, and we'll worry when it gets closer to the other conferences. Maybe we can give out tickets to those 2 or whatever you guys are down for. We'll work on that. We'll take this graphic and we'll cut out that part and we'll put the other part in. But anything guys you want to say in closing, just one more time before we go. I'll turn the graphics off. There we go. Whoop. All right, let's go in chronological order again. Muzz, one more time, tell the people about Las Vegas, Unconfiscatable.
Las Vegas is a lot of fun, and the Bitcoin conference is going to be great. It's our 2nd annual. And there's a lot of events. I mean, if you want to attend a workshop, if you want to learn something, the pinball tournament's going to be fun. I think we're giving away an Avalon Miner for 1st place. It benefits the Pinball Hall of Fame, which is one of the most fantastic places you'll ever go to. There's a lot of other fun games and stuff in there. Start9 Labs is donating their new product to the winner. You want to eat some good food. If you're into carnivory or not, it's a great chance to be in a small area with, at least like my idols. And, maybe you want to meet these people, maybe you don't. Saturday is going to be great. The after parties at the Nerd, super fun place. There's like 8 bowling lanes. We have an open bar and some good tacos, and that's included with the conference ticket. And, if you want to play poker, it's going to be a lot of fun, and we're streaming it too. So if you can't go, maybe tune in at home. And definitely, I think Thomas is going to be filming a lot of great stuff out there. He's going to have the Johnny Carson crypto couch, and as part of his tour, I mean, he's selected these conferences that he wants to go to. So support him and kick him a little bit of money so that he can go out and talk to these people as well and do his thing.
All right. Thanks so much, Muzz. Let's go to Chris. One more time, tell the people about Mallorca Blockchain Days.
Well, yeah, thanks for being here. And I mean, I just would say come to Mallorca and you will have a great experience. I don't want to tell too much, but I can assure you it will be a great time.
All right. And Adam, tell them about Coinfest one more time.
Yeah, it's our 5th annual event. It's a free event, free tickets. 3 days, April 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Speakers, workshops, activities, fun for everyone. Like I say, we've got parties. We could just mingle and you can engage with people. We've got free raffles and just, meet the community. Hopefully you can make your way over. We can meet up again. And definitely. Like I say, it's all free. So hide yourself along.
All right. Sounds great. Thanks so much, everybody, for joining us. Be sure to give us a thumbs up and a share at home. Subscribe down below. Hit the bell for notifications, or like or favorite if you're on Twitter or Facebook or one of those other things that doesn't have thumbs up. Until next time, we'll be doing hopefully a couple more videos. We'll be back with the Bitcoin group on Friday. We've got regularly scheduled videos. We'll have a proof of work interview for you for tomorrow. We had another video today, actually had Chris on it from Mallorca Blockchain Days, and also Oscar from Unchained Convention in Berlin. So check that out on the World Crypto Network. Until next time, bye-bye.